Yeah, we're back. I can't think of a classic way anymore to make an entrance. So I thought I'd do the basic way of sat. Singing a song. Although I can't sing in the first place. And you know what? We're going to sit, I'm going to shut up, and I'm going to play Cactus today. Because at the end of the day, he needs doing. Sorry. She needs, or, her other variants need doing. And the laptop will not accept power at all now. I haven't turned it on in, like, forever. This is going to get to the point where I have to turn this thing on daily just to make sure it still works. Because I'm pretty sure I know what's wrong with it anyway. Can usually the laptop doesn't want to turn on overall. It's funny, the moment I have this thing turning on, like pretty much 99% of the time, and one day I have this thing pretty much on all the time, the next minute I'm playing Minecraft and it breaks. Yep, I have managed to shoot the laptop again. Fun and games. But yeah, apart from that, how are you guys doing? We are officially on 186k. I don't think my rose packs are back yet. Soldier and Sunflower. So what do we have on Hero Showcase again? The one minute is Rose and something else. I'm pretty sure, like, I don't even... Chomper, Shrimp, Plumber, Necros. Oh, so do they just, like, rotate around the classes now? Huh. I don't get how these new Hero Showcase-esque packs are working. They seem to change daily. So I just get 10 customizations. I don't know what I was expecting. I mean, I think I can face it. I have pretty... Well, I've got Cheesehead and Silver Cheese's Head in this same pack. I mean, I guess it's a quick way of wiping out the sticker book. Because that is overall my next goal. And yes, Sugar Plum Fury is in there this week. Apparently now they've turned them down from being a mil to being 750k. Which, I mean, they're still more than my ability, or the abilities cost. I mean, why are they more than the abilities in the first place? Half the accessories are 150k each. For the special ones. I know the legend hats are like 500 each, so why the legendary outfits 750k each? It's an outfit, it's not an ability, it's not a character. I mean, face it, for a legendary character sticker, it costs a mil. Yes, I'm still whinging over the fact that I had to grind a mil just to get one sticker for Computer Scientist. To unlock him. Because I wanted him that bad, I genuinely sat here for pretty much the whole weekend. That one weekend he came around with him and grinded my backside off. And pretty much had no life for that weekend. Oh yeah, I can't even swap for the first game of the day. Who are we playing? No, I've actually been enjoying Z7 Imp a bit. In the Mystery Portal, that I might play him in normal turf for a change. put my earphone in so I can actually hear the game. Oh, well, I've got my game audio turned on, haven't I? Like on my PlayStation coming out. Make it so I can actually see what I'm doing. Shall we? But yeah. Apart from that, how are your days going, guys? I mean, I finally lost like the blooming clump of hair on the top of my head today. Yes, I finally went and got my hair cut. It literally took me 2 months to build up the courage to say goodbye to the wig on top of my head. I can tell you now, it was more of a woolly hat than a wig. I mean, my hair was that like thick or long / thick, because my hair tends to go out, not down, annoyingly. So usually if I want them in long hair, you know, I kind of got to have thick hair as well. Which, yeah. Right, you try go find me and I can officially class you as stupid. I remember one of the first times I played Chomper in God. Yes, there was a time when I actually played Chomper. I mean, even scarier, there was a time where I mained Chomper. How long was it for? Approximately 2 days. And I tried actually burrowing a Gargantua. Yeah. And then I quickly learned that you can't burrow all zombies. It's like Gargantuas. So you're meant to be blooming the Imps kryptonite. C7 Imps more like your kryptonite. Torchwood. It's like Campeo or something. I shall be looking at your level because I pretty much guarantee you that you've bought that. So yeah. Anyway, how are your days doing, guys? I think I have. Mine's going right. I'm kind of at the point now of I can upgrade my phone by next Thursday. Problem is, I need to decide on a phone. In between iPhone XR, the iPhone XS Max, Google Pixel 3 or Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. I'm gonna see how they feel like in my hand in the shop. So I'm pretty much gonna like, take it down to how comfortable they feel. It's like hold. And all that. So that's pretty much how I'm going to be taking it now. To, you know, how comfortable they feel to hold. So I mean, that's happening next Thursday, next Tuesday's Christmas Day. I still need to get a video prepared for that. So yeah. Why am I hitting 2 lots of damage? I mean, it's alright. You know, Counter-Strike doesn't always have to work. So I completely didn't need it to work then. I mean, preferably can you pack it the heck in? Can I say something? Whoever thought of these characters deserves a slap. Like, don't get me wrong. Captain Cannon, Petrified Cactus, and who's the other one? Electro-P. I mean, Electro-P's not that bad compared to Captain Cannon and Petrified Cactus, but I mean, all three of them have potential to be very good characters if you can kind of, master the way they work. Unlike me, who, bear in mind, can just barely play this game 99% of the time, or not even 99% of the time, decent accuracy. You know. You're trying to corner glitch at the end of 2018. I don't know why people try and corner glitch in this game anymore. And yes, debatably I'm playing like a wimp, but I'm playing as a character I can't play to save anyone's life. Or a dead animal's life. So I have reasons. You know, I'm also going to put my other PS4 remote on charge, because the one I'm currently using is fairly low on battery, and I don't think it would be very appropriate if a pair of my controls were dead. You know what, behave. Thank you. I really need to get like a charging dock for them. I know they exist because my mate's got like one for the pair of his PS4 controllers. So I know they exist. It's just more of a thing of I kind of need to get my hands on one. You know, it's one of them things that is on my list of things to get. Because when I got my PlayStation, I was like, you know what? I have two controllers. I'm going to pretty much always play with one, put the other on charge, and now it's gone to more of a... I'm just going to kind of let them both die at the same time. And then not be able to stream when I'm streaming. Or have any way of ending the stream and saying why I'm ending the stream. Annoyingly. Right, so you're not even calling the camping. He just sat there in the barrel. But yeah. Aerial combat training. I don't want to be that low, thanks. Is there a reason why I only get one corn strike? That does little to no damage. I get the one that does no damage. The one time I try and use it, and it does nothing. I mean, I guess it just means that you can slap a load of them out. It also means that they're fairly useless. Have I died at all this game? I don't think I have. You know, I'm on what? 5-3, that's not impressive actually. I thought I was doing better than I was. What day is my birthday on this year? Or next year? It is on a Tuesday. I'm off school for it as well. I'm always off school on my birthday. That's probably my favourite thing about my birthday. I never have to worry about school on it. You know, my no death thing is going to be changing very quickly. No, it's not. I take that back. I have no idea how I lived that. Right. You're gonna try base camping us. I believe the answer to that question is yes, they are. I'm not liking how this corn strike's working. You know, me only getting one. I prefer to have a lot than just one. It's doing the exact same damage as they usually do anyway. In a group, it's doing 15 damage. I know what I was going to say. So it's not. Oh, no, I'll level up. I mean, probably left, but oh well. Why not 52, 42? You know, I might go for mastering petrified cactuses in this stream. I don't know. Turn the PC on because I need that on for like 20 minutes time or so. Like after this stream, pretty much. Because I still got homework to do, and I don't know if we want to be doing. That's how unorganised I am. I even know the day I go out to school. I'm dead. I shouldn't have tried that. What I do know is I think one of them, because my school uses one waste of an online homework thing. Bear in mind, didn't let me sign in for a year, so I was behind on pretty much all my homework. Bar a few, or by quite a lot actually. I wasn't behind on all. I managed to get them all, or most of them. It's not the ones I wasn't in the lesson and told. Yeah, I've pretty much done them all. But we use like external, well, I use other links or other sites for some homeworks, and like one of them's due in a day before it's set on the site because they won't let them set it for holidays or for like dates on holidays or weekends. So on the actual site, it's due in the day before it says on the actual homework. Annoyingly, because it just throws me off. Because then I think I have a lot more time to do it than I actually do. And it annoys me at the end of the day. Because, believe it or not, when it comes to stuff that's not about the channel, I can be organised. Did you not even notice where I am? Ah, 25's not that bad, I guess. Or did they change that in the update? Oh, God. Well, that did kind of scare me. I'm on 9 HP right now. And one of my mates are in the game. Damn it. This is my downfall. Or not. And I'm still alive. Yeah, end of all that. I'm gonna message him. I still need to decide on a phone to get though. Because I tell you now, I'm not sticking with my current phone because I'm not a massive fan of it. As soon as I message you with these as well. Oh well. See, I mean, I've got 17 KD, jeez. Dropped some 11 streak, that's not that bad. I definitely could have done worse. Put it like that. I need to choose a phone, and I can't choose which one. I'm between XS Max, the iPhone XS Max, or Google Pixel 2, no, Google Pixel 3 XL, or the Galaxy S9 Plus. I want to get one with a big screen because I tend to watch Netflix a lot on my phone. Netflix and YouTube, it tends to be on my phone. Like, I don't care, it's pretty much Netflix, YouTube, and social media on my phone, and the odd game. Like Garden War, like, no, not Garden Warfare, like PvZ Heroes and all that stuff. So, I don't take that many photos as well, so it's kind of one of those of, because I know the S9's very camera related, and stuff, but I don't know, like, anything else about it. Pretty much the only thing I know is it is camera related. Well, it's more, you know, it's more camera dependent, or, you know, it leans more toward camera usage than the XS Max. But it's one of those of, you know, could I use an Apple device for 2 years? Because that's pretty much like the minimum I've got to use it for. I mean, yeah, if I fall in love with it, I might use it for more than 2 years. I don't know. Knowing me, I'll end up getting an XS Max and being one of those of, you know, either love it or hate it. Because I know the battery life's like apparently like 10.5 hours or something on the XS Max. But I know the Huawei P20 Pro has like 14 hours of battery on it, I think. I know the Huawei P20 Pro's got more battery in it. I mean, my current phone just dies quickly anyway. It dies quicker than my school ends. Like, on a daily basis. I'd say my phone dies quickly on a daily basis, but... I mean, currently at school, I'm literally taking my iPod and using that for everything at school. For me. And pretty much not using my phone at school. And I'm literally just taking it because people tend to call me in the mornings if I'm late. Because I'm usually there at stupid o'clock in the mornings. So that's pretty much the only reason I carry my phone. I don't know. I'll say just which one, like, it's better for me in my hand. Like, better for me to hold. Because if it turns out the iPhone's, like, better for me to hold, then, I mean, hell, I'll get the iPhone. Because in my current phone, because I've got HTC One M9 at the minute. And, I mean, that's got curved back on it, so... I'm pretty much holding anything that's flat at the back. Feels weird. So I'll probably just get, like, a case and store stuff at the back to make it feel curved. So what did I kill earlier? I think I killed something random earlier. What teams like? Teams are fairly balanced. This game actually. It's surprisingly more balanced than I expected them to be. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That and you're camping there, so. Apparently the XS Max is popular as well, so. I don't know. Thing is, I know it's got 3D touching and all that stuff, so. Thing is with iOS 12, I don't like flipping control center relocation. Because it's going to feel weird, because my iPod Touch is stuck on iOS 9.3.5. So suddenly swiping left to get into control center ain't going to feel right. You know, like swiping whatever direction it is now. You think I've been constantly swiping up? like twice to get into control center. And now it's gonna be like, you know, swipe left. Or sorry, swipe right to get into control center. It's like, I'm hoping I just can reposition it. You can position it so however you want. I'm gonna take that as you didn't mean to do that, imp. In fact, I don't even know how you get into control center. I know I've tried it on my sister's iPad, which is running iOS 12. And just swiping up them won't work. I think it's been changed. Why is my phone randomly go offline? Swipe down from the top right corner. Control center will appear as normal. So, you swipe down from the top right corner to get into it. Oh, it's gonna feel weird. So they've basically flipped its positioning. Oh, I'm gonna feel weird by the end of that. Things with the 12 or with the XS as well. It's got the fucking like full focus screen, so a notch at the top. So I don't know. I might get the 12. I'm not sure. My controller must off my knee. Caught it in time. Nope. I'm having a perfectly good time playing Petrified Cactus, thanks. So we'll proceed to want to play him. And proceed to probably get my backside handed to me yet again. Stop the zombies from reaching the castle. I mean, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, Burrow got first kill. Yeah, but I'll just retreat, I think. Any year you want to behave yourself. Electriciano. Why is my phone group disconnecting? It's annoying. Oh, come on, mate. It's been skiing for the last weeks on his way back. Well, since like last Saturday. He can enjoy his 22 bus ride home. Because he decided to go by bus, not by plane. To Austria. Don't ask me why. So I don't know. I don't think it was only for school, I'm not sure. I don't know. find it kind of silly how if you shoot the Deadbeard that's controlling a parrot whilst he's using it, and you can hit him for 1 HP and it'll stop him using the parrot. However, if you actually hit the parrot itself, you have to like hit it for like 5 or 20 HP depending on the parrot. Oh, bug off. I'm getting attacked from 7 different directions. This game actually going to last longer than the last one did. I think one thing about me getting an iPhone is, or the iPhone XS, like an iPhone, like a phone that's got like a bigger screen than mine, is because I'm just going to be able to watch YouTube, and I can pretty much face as well. Like, my computer's not the best thing for watching YouTube because, I mean, last night I was sat watching, I know I've got wireless internet, but I was sat watching a video. The defaulted to 360p, I stepped up to like 480p or something, and I was buffering. I wasn't even on 720p, but I was buffering on wireless, which just proves how bad my internet can be past like 9 o'clock or 7 o'clock. Mackey's Wi-Fi, and McDonald's Wi-Fi was better than that. How do I know? Because I was sat at McDonald's pretty much researching phones. Like 6 hours before that, before my internet went, like 7 or 8 hours before my internet at home decided, or my house decided to go bang and break on me. So, yeah. I mean, pretty much one of the only games I'm going to be having on my phone anyway when I get it is going to be like probably PvZ Heroes, and then a couple like ones that aren't as demanding, like a couple of the ketchup game ones or whatever they're called. That's jump ropes and all that. And the ones that like swing and jump. I'm gonna be having like a load of them, probably. I'm dead. I'm sorry. When you want to make common sense, when you want to make sense of it. So, what's getting random kills now? If I get a hate message from him, I do not blame him because I do not know how I got that kill then. Daff off. I mean, I got to level 7 at least, so I must got to level 8. That base has served me good. You know, I should probably turn off my speaker. Because it doubles as a power bank. Yes, I kid you not, I've got a speaker and a power bank that was reduced from 70 quid to 20 quid. Which is pretty much the only reason I have it. That and it actually does sound pretty good. I'll put it on in a bit. I mean, it's pretty much replaced me using my Amazon Echo as my Amazon Echo Dot as a flipping speaker constantly. Because yes, I never used my phone speaker properly. Well, I mean I use it when I'm taking calls and when I'm sat in bed watching YouTube. Pretty much the only time I use my phone speaker. Any other time it is wirelessly connected to a speaker. Like the iPhone XS has to be. Because, I mean, for some odd reason Apple decided to remove the headphone jack. Which won't bother me because, I mean, I barely ever... I just turn the volume down on it anyway. Or, worst case scenario, just use a pair of Bluetooth headphones. Because I don't think it comes with earphones anymore. Or the adapter. That's another thing as well. I'll have to get an adapter for like all my pairs of earphones. Which I won't mind. Just another like 7 or 8 quid. Or so. I don't know how much they actually are. Because another thing is, I was toying with getting the Google Pixel 3 XL, which, if I get it from Vodafone, which is who I'm with, for my phone and all that, I get a free Google Home Hub or something. And they send a fast charger with it. You know, the Google Pixel 3 comes with a fast charger and all that. The iPhone XS doesn't, and it's like another £100. Yes, for a cable that literally just fast charges your phone. Which I'm probably going to end up using wireless charging anyway, because, like, when I'm home, I can have a fast charger on my desk, whack my phone on the... No, sorry. I have the wireless charger on my desk, whack the wireless charger on, whack my phone on the wireless charger, and then do life like that. Because I know the 3 I'm thinking of getting have wireless charging kind of built into them. So... I don't know. I'm sorry, what the hell did I just do then? Damn it. And Petrified Cats isn't as bad once you kind of get used to playing her. I think that's my only like thing with these characters. You kind of have to get used to playing them, and then they're alright. Oh, my mate's watch is coming because he decided to get a blooming smartwatch. He decided to buy himself a smartwatch now, and 15 minutes he'll have it, or whenever, well, 50 minutes, whenever he put it up in the Snapchat chat that I'm in. Try saying that 5 times quick when you have a few to drink. Snapchat chat, Snapchat chat, Snapchat chat, Snapchat chat, Snapchat chat, Snapchat chat. I mean, when you've had a few to drink, I imagine that'll be pretty hard. I don't know, because I don't drink, so... I mean, if anyone wants to go ahead and try it out, feel free. I do not encourage anyone to start drinking, though. Oh, it's the genie in the lamp. No, it's not, it's half a goat, sorry. I forgot Aladdin's not come into the game yet, is he? You'll find me at the back of the base, probably. I don't know why I was all of a sudden the centre of attention for the team. Or for their team to attack. No idea. I might go back and play a bit of Crash 1 later. Don't know. Yes, it's taken me almost a year to complete Crash 1. Let's get that all out of the way. I've had Crash 1 all year. In fact, I've had Crash 1 since we started them. I've had the Crash N. Sane Trilogy like a week or so before we started Crash 3, and that was a while ago. And now I'm just saying that I need to, because I want 100% Crash 1, 2 and 3, and then I want 100% Spyro 1, 2 and 3 on the Reignited trilogy. Only problem is, I know there's a thing with one of the Spyro games at the minute. I don't know if it's been patched, but if you're not aware, there's one chest In Spyro, in the Reignited trilogy, there's been one chest which has been placed out of bounds on one of the levels in one of the games, which has pretty much deemed it inaccessible. And I don't know if it's been fixed or not. Last time I heard, it's not been fixed. So I don't know if it's been fixed in a patch, but as far as I'm aware, you can't 100% one of the Crash games. You can't 100% because of this one glitch, or one misplacement in you know, the items. So I might sit and do that over the weekend, you know, play Crash 1 and 2. Or try and finish Crash 1 first, then play Crash 2. Yeah. Because I mean, it's been pretty much sat on the table for ages that I need to finish Crash 1. And I know we've been trying... Well, put it like this, at the minute, Crash 1, I'm still on the level I was on months ago. Trying to complete it, getting all boxes without dying. To get the coloured gems so I can go back to some previous levels and, you know, kind of get the stuff in there. Only problem is I can't seem to do it without dying, because I can do it with dying once, I just can't do it without dying no times. Bog off. Oh, I keep trying to rapid fire and I keep forgetting I can't with this character. How am I doing the best on my team? Tied. Oh, my team needs to put this out together. I should not be at the top of the board. I don't even think I'm doing that good. I'm dead. Right. This guy's got to advance. Girl. I forget, I think Sunflower and Cactus are the females. I think Rose is female. I don't know why they gave the plants genders and they give zombies genders. I mean, I know it doesn't really matter for the zombies because they're dead already. But why give the plants genders? I don't even know if they did give them. Or if people just started assuming from how they sound. Gender assumption. I might put that reload upgrade on. Because I don't know if it is just me that feels like Petrified Cactus reloads a bit slowly. Dead imp. I guess this character's not that bad if you zoom in. And yeah, you can still gauge where the shots are. But it kind of still debatable. You know, kind of relies on you being able to gauge where the shots are. Because, you know, if you can't tell where your shots are, it's all pretty much like you being able to tell how far they are. That and you actually being able to aim and not into the back of a torchwood either. Like I did like many a time then. Or being able to shoot at a rock 3 times in a row. That can behave. Behave yourself. I mean, thanks for the encore, I guess. Oh wow, I'm dead. Yet again. I'm only second best in the whole game. And no wonder I'm doing terrible. I have little to no upgrades on this character. But then again, the upgrades I had on it were pretty much the worst ones. So... yeah. Also as well, if you guys don't know, this isn't sponsored, but Humble Bundle are giving Lego... I'll say Hobbit away for free. Lego the Hobbits for free. I know they did a Lego game last weekend and they're doing another one this weekend. Can't remember which one it is though. I know it's on PC, so it's on Steam on PC, so I mean that basically equates to it could be any of them. I mean the next ones I want them to do are the Lego Marvel Superheroes one, the first one. Because I wouldn't mind being able to play that. I mean I'd buy it for PS4, but I might buy it in a bundle for PS4 because I know there's a bundle on PS4 we can get the DLC for both as well. And you can just pay like one price and you get both of them with all their DLC, which isn't a bad price, I don't think, personally speaking. I just found my Mario Kart 7 game from years ago, and the game card's not in there. I think I've got it like on my 3DS. I think I bought it digitally. Yeah, that's not as bad as I thought I was doing. Did I get level 10 in that game? I cannot remember. I think I did. I'm just gonna go max. I'm gonna go for max rank this game, I think. God, it's already 25 past 2. How long have we been going today? Oh, like now. Let's have a quick look. I didn't know what's in that game. 54 minutes. So then, we'll do one more game, and then we'll go. And then I'll go do the rest of the homework that I've got to do, because there's not that much. Then I'll come back here, like after I've done that and had a bit of a rest and charge up the pair of my controllers. I think that's a decent game plan. Or plan. I just realised I took the wrong earphone out. So yeah. I think we have our game plan. Or our plan for now. This will be like the last game. Or we'll get this character to level 10 and then we'll go promote. And then we'll end the stream there. And then we'll kind of call it like that. Oh, why do I have to yawn constantly? Oh yeah, we've got them base campers. With 2 kills off now. Probably my R3 actually. Yeah, 3. I mean, if I'm hitting lousy kills like that, I'll be 3 for definite. Abilities. Stick with the garlic drone for now. Or with the artichoke. I just don't get why it's got 1. There you go, that's all 10. I shall be leaving the lobby, promoting the character, and life will be good like that. I think you shall be fine. Oh, yay! I could win the stream loads on my phone, just behave. That was pretty funny actually. I think now my main goal is going to be try and get, because you know, like 4 days away from Christmas Day, I'm going to try, right, hear me out, I'm going to try and get at least a character mastered every day leading up to Christmas Day. Obviously that can't be said for when the chompers come around, but that's a different story. I'll try it for at least the cactuses, because it's possible that we can, it's all possible that we can hit max rank before Christmas Day. And it's possible I can get him mastered, all them, and it is possible to gain another 200 odd ranks for Christmas Day. I'm just saying I'm up for it. I'm up for the challenge, see how far I can get. No. My problem is time. So I'm gonna go do the homework I've got to do, then I'm gonna be basically straight back on the game.